You got a good view there, Beaker?
Beaker? Who's...
He's a Muppet.
Do I look like him?
A little.
And that's bad?
It's not good.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're looking over the tidbits of trivia you may have missed over the first 2 episodes of Peacemaker Season 2.
Anybody's better than 30 Seconds to Mars. That garage band I was in for 2 seconds is better than 30 Seconds to Mars.
Number 10, Supergirl.
What the hell, dude? Why did you move the door?
One of the big concerns going into the second season was how they were going to retcon the aspects tied to the now defunct DCEU, aka, how the hell are they going to address that Justice League cameo from Season 1's finale? The answer turned out to be quick and clean. During the recap, instead of the silhouettes of Aquaman, the Flash, and the rest, we instead see the Justice Gang, complete with actual appearances from Hawkgirl and Green Lantern.
What a meathead.
Screw that guy. You know he tells people I'm a puke freak?
However, if you look carefully, you'll see a 5th member in the new lineup. This is actually Supergirl, who we can only assume took a break from getting hammered on other planets to help her cousin.
Thanks for watching him,
Number 9, alternate bands. After wandering into a parallel universe via the quantum unfolding chamber, Peacemaker essentially stumbles into his dream reality, one where he is revered and has a great relationship with his father, and now alive brother. That's not the only thing that's slightly altered though. Throughout his doppelganger's room, you can see the alternative Peacemaker also had a thing for classic rock. The only difference is that the names are a tad tweaked. The Scorpions are still the Scorpions, only with a Z. Hanoi Rocks only added a couple of X's to their name.
Don't you ever leave me, baby.
And apparently Def Leppard's most iconic song swapped out Sugar for Honey. Number 8, Krank Toys. As expected, a couple of locations that crop up across this series have ties to established DC lore. Out of all of them, the last thing we expected was for Krank Toys to show up.
New from Krank Co., the Cosmo Flyer!
Awesome! While the show uses it as a setup for Maxwell Lord to conduct his Justice Gang interviews,
Welcome, Peacemaker. I'm Maxwell Lord. My company, Lordtech, finances the Justice Gang.
it's most famous for being owned by Cosmo Krank, better known as the villain Toymaker. Is he out of business? Will he make an appearance as a future villain? It's certainly the kind of foe we can see tussling with Peacemaker.
Maybe my toys weren't the safest, but they were fim-foobly fun! And now you get to join my collection.
Number 7, Deep Cut Villains. Never underestimate James Gunn's ability to reference the most obscure and deep-rooted characters from across the DC canon.
Dynamic duo, meet the Rainbow Creature!
Well, it's all too easy to get blindsided by the likes of Guy Gardner and Hawkgirl showing up and serving as the connection between the show and the Superman movie.
Oh my god, dude. You love popcorn.
If you look hard enough, there are minor cameos from lesser-known DC OGs. First off, there's the rabbit woman who storms out of the Justice Gang interview. No, that's not a Playboy bunny who got lost. That's White Rabbit, a Batman villain, believe it or not. Eagle-eyed viewers will also notice that in some of the framed newspaper clippings hanging in alternative Peacemaker's home, there are mentions to Ultra-Humanite and Rainbow Creature, examples of some of the earliest supervillains in DC printed media.
You'll be happy to know, Flash, that your words, jejune though they were, did not fall on deaf ears. I appreciate the sentiment behind them and therefore call a truce in honor of the season.
Number 6, Bludhaven.
I thought you were at Bludhaven.
Everyone knows Gotham. Everyone knows Metropolis. But only the comic savvy are aware of how important the city of Bludhaven is. Located in New Jersey, and one of the many places to visit if you're traveling between Atlantic City and Gotham, its most famous feature is being the base of operations for Dick Grayson after deciding to leave behind his Robin persona and take up solo hero work.
Packs quite the punch for a toaster on steroids, huh? Need a hand?
No.
Okay, well, how about I just stick around and watch?
That's right. Bludhaven is Nightwing's turf, so to hear that the alternate Peacemaker was supposed to be taking on jobs there is all kinds of exciting. Bring on the Bat Family.
Christopher, I thought you were in Bludhaven.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Number 5, the Butt Dance. That's right, they brought back Vigilante's famous butt dance.
Yeah, Peacemaker's back, baby!
Twerk it and twerk it. Get my little tush out. It's my famous butt dance, my butt dance, my butt dance.
As the rooftop party gets underway, and everyone else is trying to low-key deal with their own personal brand of trauma, Adrian is shaking it down and just loving life. complete with some majorly sharp hip gyrations. This is a clear callback to a celebratory dance back in Season 1, upon learning Peacemaker got out of jail.
Who's that guy?
There's something truly majestic about watching a psychopath shake it up, despite looking like an anxious peacock.
Where do you get this stuff from?
Number 4, Lordtech phone. While we're a little sad that the crazy list of contacts found in an alternate Peacemaker's home didn't have a treasure trove of Easter eggs for us to uncover, there is one that gives a neat bit of world building in regards to the Justice Gang's benefactor. When Peacemaker calls up Vigilante to help dispose of his duplicate's body, we can see he uses a Lordtech phone. So not only does Maxwell Lord have enough cash to fund and outfit his own squad of superheroes, but he's got his own brand of premium phones.
Put it under sociopathy there.
Yeah, Max is rich, something that could easily become an obstacle for any Cape Crusaders who decide to cross him.
This guy sucks.
Number 3, Jitters. Made famous in the CW's Flash series, Jitters is Central City's go-to place when it comes to getting a coffee.
And remember, folks, CC Jitters is here to stay, rain or
Hands in the air, ya phone-loving fascists!
Though from the looks of things, they've expanded in recent years. They set up shop in Metropolis, as evidenced by Clark walking into the Daily Planet with a coffee cup in his hand.
The giant animal was first spotted early this morning in a Jitters coffee shop about 7 feet tall, but it has apparently been growing.
As well as Evergreen, Washington, given that Adebayo's ex-girlfriend Keo was forced to get a job there. At this rate, it won't be long before it becomes the hotspot for every DCU character in dire need of a latte.
I thought you were at work. It doesn't matter. You need to text me before coming over.
Number 2, Flag and Economos. Say, didn't General Flag and Economos seem kinda chummy during that flashback sequence at the start of episode 2?
My old pal Rick Flag.
We're old pals now?
Thought we were.
Are you sucking up to me right now, Economos?
Just a little.
It's not gonna work.
Yeah, well, it was worth a shot.
Well, if you watched Creature Commandos, you'd know they have something of a history working together for Amanda Waller.
Oh, and Bette Midler in that one movie, In the Third Degree.
That's an actress, John. That's not a character's name.
He's talking about Hocus Pocus.
During the incident with Task Force M, Flag led the Inhuman killing machines on a mission to safeguard a princess against the sorceress Cersei.
And now we're taking Themyscira's fact?
Dude, it's a real place.
All the while, Economos was aiding Flag and Waller with logistics, and constantly failing at inserting his own brand of banter. Saying they have a friendship will be a stretch too far, but it'll be interesting to see how much their shared experience with the Commandos will shape their relationship as the series progresses.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1, Fleury's nicknames. Stealing the spotlight every step of the way, Langston Fleury is an Argus agent with no sense of personal space, a crass sense of humor, and a fondness for diminishing people to nothing more than degrading yet hilarious nicknames. Oh, and his only weakness is bird blindness. Needless to say, he was a standout.
Ginger Cool. You mind if I call you that? Ginger Cool?
While Economos was labeled as Ginger Cool, the rest of the Argus squad got the worst of it.
Encino Man, you take the back door. Got it?
Tillerson got Encino Man, in reference to the 90s comedy starring Brendan Fraser as a thawed caveman. All the while, Klein got hit with the triple threat of Ponyboy, Barely Legal, and QP Doll. That last one is especially damning if you're familiar with those figurines.
You just got demoted. Your new name is Barely Legal.
Off, man.
Okay, now it's Cupid Doll. Keep it up.
Are you enjoying Season 2 of Peacemaker so far? Do you think we'll get any major cameos from some of the DCU's biggest names? Let us know in the comments, and be sure to subscribe to Watch Mojo for new videos every day.
Okay, you obviously have not read my dossier. I have bird blindness.